Number 1. Signals missed. The Californian was the closest ship when the Titanic started broadcasting distress signals. The Californian did not react until it was far too late to provide assistance. On April 15, 1912, around 12:45 a.m., crew members on the Californian noticed several enigmatic lights in the sky. They alerted their skipper right away to the fact that these were the Titanic's distress flares. Sadly, the captain didn't give any commands. The Californian didn't learn of the Titanic's problems until the next morning because the ship's wireless operator had already gone to bed. The Carpathia, a previous ship, had already rescued every survivor by that point. Number 2. Violin recovered from the sea. Wallace Hartley's violin was discovered in a woman's attic in 2006 after being believed lost in the sinking. The violin that Hartley famously played Nearer, My God, to Thee, on as the Titanic sank was found to be the real one after 7 years of examination. In 2013, the violin went up for auction in Wiltshire and sold for £900,000 in under 10 minutes. Number 3. One of the Titanic's funnels was fake. Only 3 of the Titanic's 4 funnels were ever in operation. The 4th was a fake place to enhance the ship's beauty and was converted into a kitchen ventilation shaft. Number 4. Biggest moving object ever built. The Titanic was the biggest passenger ship in existence when it first went into service in 1912. She must have appeared to be a floating metropolis at 882 feet 9 inches long and 141 feet high. The 2 biggest cruise ships in existence today, the Royal Caribbean's Oasis of the Seas and sister ship Allure of the Seas, both measure 1,187 feet long and rise 213 feet above the sea. Number 5. A drunk guy was one of the only survivors. The ship's chief baker was Charles Jockin. He managed to survive the sinking in the most amazing way. Everyone was in a panic as the luxury liner hit the iceberg and started to sink. Jockin was busy preparing himself for the freezing water, by consuming as much whiskey as he could find from the ship's liquor supply. Jockin began throwing furniture overboard to act as floating once he had had enough alcohol. He then spent many hours in the ice-cold sea and made it out alive. What an icon! Number 6. Many passengers have been forgotten. One of the facts about the Titanic is that many of the ship's passengers are sadly unknown. Even though the official death toll for the White Star liner was 1,503, out of the 2,208 passengers, there were 705 survivors. More than 100 unidentified graves were interred in Halifax, Nova Scotia's Fairview Lawn Cemetery. It was difficult to identify even the remains that were retrieved since so many individuals on board were traveling under false names and were from so many different countries.